Get it. Let's go, bitch. This fucking smoke. Investment, bitch. Investment. Let's see.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on their in-state rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway.
What's up, bro?
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Talk.
Dangerous Saquon Barkley. He's got room. And they get him down.
On the last over here, man.
Across the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Here's Hurts to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 5. And it's second down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Bigsby. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
180.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. Able to slither by. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
It's complete to the right side. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. For the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Thank you.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
They'll try the right side here. Barkley trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Steelers Chargers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Man, bro.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
Oh,
And
shit.
he'll get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Nigga set a pick for the nigga to go.
Here's Rodgers. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Rodgers going to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 25 yards. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Got this.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, they drop to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Gene.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Great. 180. 63.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
third quarter. All tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz stayed to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Thank you, dumbass, for the punt.
But it's intercepted. First possession of the 3rd quarter, the interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about it.
And he'll take
Good
it
hit.
into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Rodgers.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Up the middle, Johnson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw is Rodgers.
Thank you.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
What a juke into space. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so it's half the distance and put it into 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Thank you. Another one.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked on by Reed.
Oh, boy. Bye-bye.
Got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone.
Cool.
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
At the Steelers' 11-yard line.
On 2nd and goal. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 10. They give up the middle to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 75 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And the Steelers first down.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Johnson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
He's got the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Short one there with Freiermuth. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
First down, Steelers.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Johnson will score. Touchdown, Steelers. The 4th quarter touchdown there. Back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Great.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage on that one.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
We call a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On third down, Barkley. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
And they'll start to run on the ground with Johnson. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Rodgers to throw.
Oh, there you go.
And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers 1st down.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And what are your whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here's 1st down.
To throw is Rodgers. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
Nigga, I told him he came over to look for. told you I came over looking for you early. He said, where are you?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch. Right here, what up? Miami. Skyline Yankees. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Good. Check. Right here, what up?
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
73.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this will be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's in! Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Elliott. Good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down, Buffalo.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bills.
From the gun, here is Allen. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills first down.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Allen working from the pistol. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Forced out left. That ball caught. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike. And I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come up here first and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. Now inside the 25. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. Big time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A dive, and he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Uh-oh. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
180, 180. Round up, Yeti.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is second down and 7.
Great, set. 180, 180.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed to his left. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Elton set. Crowd left Yanni. Tiger Hornet. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Elton.
Now again to Barkley, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's taken down just shy of the 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Great. Set. 63. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yanni. Delta.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Elton set. Elton.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Talk things over before third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now Allen on first down. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
56.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff. This is Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2. Brings up
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now Allen facing third and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. Rolling to the left. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job getting those feet in back.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good. For our Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. King, Phil King, Phil King.
To the air again. Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the Bills' 21.
Second and 10. Hurts again. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shot clock, it's Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. here on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. We're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return is Brandon Codrington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Samuel working across the field. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Allen working from the pistol. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Going to throw again. Moving to his left. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot.
Boy, I got everything on loud. Boy, that defense is too fucking bad. Everything on fucking loud, nigga. Everything on loud. Okay, that one is. Yeah. Okay, then that one is. Alright. No, go ahead and get rid of this game.
It's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game.
Let me know when you're ready to run another one, bro.
Is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half.
Go ahead and send my money.
Can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has
Say what
its
up?
value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Damn, nigga, why you gotta get disrespectful for? Damn, nigga. You must be you must be a YN. You must be a little YN ass nigga, huh?
Will not
Nigga thought
take that
that
one
shit.
off. It'll
Nah,
be a
that's all
delay of
good,
game.
bro. Hey, alright, bro. Hey, alright, bro. Alright. You better be saying. Niggas in trouble. I busted in hit like a bubble. Can't fuck with me feeling like 50 man when I call her. Then I said, her. What's it? Two. What you looking for? Water? What's it? Who Sure. Then I said, Where's the football? I thought you wanted to be football. Since you got homework? Got homework? put her entrance to the thing is dirty. Tristan Davis is something fucking game with it.
Fix the defense.
Hey, just Okay, what you doing here?